Hi Questers, and welcome to this week's episode of the Weekly Wrap-Up, the show where we talk about the latest Oculus Quest news and updates from the past week. First up this week, Oculus released yet another update for the Quest in version 10. This newest update is said to include fixes for problems many have had with casting gameplay for others to see. In fact, the update is not only supposed to make it so that you can cast to all Chromecast devices and some other Chrome OS-based TV sets, but it also vastly improves the latency and the image quality. Plus, it gives you the option to cast from inside of the headset instead of having to do it from the app on your phone. It was said earlier in the week that Oculus was actually forcing a rollback to version 9 because of some glitches that were found, but I haven't heard whether that has been corrected yet or not. There are also a few other updates in this new version, from notification preferences to new experimental features, like a notification for when someone on your friends list beats your high score in games like Beat Saber. I will leave a link to the original post in the description so you can read all about it. Are you waiting for an official release for Pavlov? You are in luck. The developer announced this week that the Quest version of Pavlov, currently using the working title Pavlov Lite, will be releasing on December 19th. Not only that, but it'll also be officially free to play. If you don't know what Pavlov is an online multiplayer first-person shooter, and a pre-release version has been available to sideload for quite some time. But this marks the official release of the game on the Quest store. Another amazing announcement this week, Contractors, the team-based online multiplayer shooter, is officially making its way to the Quest. And there is even an alpha version of the game. Yes, I have played it, and yes, from what I've played, it works really well. I still have to dive in and do some more testing, but I'm very excited with what I've seen so far. No release date on the game yet, but I'm just excited that this game is already running on the Quest, so I hope to hear news of a release date soon. We also had a surprise announcement that the Thrill of the Fight, the room-scale VR boxing simulator, will be arriving on the Quest next week on the 24th, so get ready to be moving around the ring and sweating your butt off. If you've been holding off on getting Death Horizon on the Oculus Quest due to the lack of smooth motion locomotion, then your wait is over. Yesterday, Death Horizon was updated and now includes the ability to play using smooth motion. I'll have a gameplay video coming out very soon showcasing the new feature. For new releases this week, we saw the release of two games. Knockout League, the arcade-style VR boxing game, was released, and you can check out my review and gameplay video in the description. Knockout League is a unique boxing VR game in that it is based more on the arcade side of boxing. Many people compare it to Punch-Out, which I think is quite accurate. The long-awaited King Spray Graffiti was released this week as well. King Spray is a graffiti VR simulator that allows you to create realistic and amazing art across 10 different locations. And it even supports multiplayer, so you can create art with your friends or even strangers. For new releases coming this next week, I already mentioned the Thrill of the Fight, but Gadgeteer, the physics-based VR puzzle game, also releases this week. That's all the news and updates I have this week, but let's announce some Quest Tober game key winners that everyone has been waiting on. First up, for the Wands game keys, the winners are Be Crazy, Infected Zero, and Jude Osborne. And the winner of the key for Face Your Fears is Victor Del Mastro. Email me at boymeetsfilmofficial to get your keys. For more Oculus Quest content, check out my other videos here and here. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Oculus Quest content on BMF. I will see you next week, and happy questing.